One of Antarctica's most important glaciers is holding on, quote, by its fingernails. Scientists say the Thwaites Glacier, also known as the, quote, Doomsday Glacier, is melting faster than previously thought. Yeah, it's not good. I watched a horrible movie called Moonfall this past week where the moon falls. And but it shows, like so many other movies by that director, uh big like tsunamis going in and flooding LA. And you listen to scientists talk about how all these coastal cities, New York, LA, Florida, I mean, even cities that are already dealing with massive floodings, it's just going to get worse. It's getting worse. Heat waves are crazy. Storms are crazy. You're seeing riverbeds drying up in one area. You're seeing other areas getting decimated with flooding. There's going to be a lot of changing. A lot of things are going to be destroyed. A lot of people will be killed and displaced. You know, again, in this country, in America, where so many people are racist and hold the belief of white supremacists and demonize anybody that's not white, make it exponentially harder for somebody from Mexico to legally get into this country than anybody who is white from a country of like white people. There's going to be a ton of refugees, not only from different countries. We're seeing the devastation in Pakistan, but also all from states, different states. They're just going to be like, it's amazing that people still live in states that constantly get flooded on a regular basis. It's amazing that a lot of people in California still live in places that burn up every year. But eventually it's going to get to a point where you just can't live in those areas anymore. Things are going to be changed. Cities are going to be erased. And all of those people that live in those cities are going to have to go somewhere else, whether it's from climate change or from laws that are being passed, because everything's the federal laws are being chopped away from because of the Supreme Court, and it'll be people leaving states because of the lack of freedoms they have now. A lot of things are going to change, and it's not going to be good. And it makes me feel like the things that I do in my life, making art and podcasts, are pretty worthless. I mean, I guess I'm giving a bit of entertainment, my uneducated opinions on this podcast, talking about current events, reviewing movies. I guess there's something to that. If people enjoy listening to my opinions on things, there is something to that. Maybe people enjoy the artwork I make and maybe want to buy some of it now and then. But overall, what I do is not benefiting society in any meaningful way, really. I am just adding to the distractions, showing you something shiny over here so you're not focused on the devastation that's going on over there. And as far as this glacier that's melting, I'm not surprised that it's melting faster than expected. I would imagine everything is going to be worse faster. But, it's what happens when money is more valuable than human life. Letting a few people get ultra wealthy for absolutely no reason and allowing them to absolutely destroy the world in every way. This is what happens. And it's not surprising that this is what happens. And there's examples of it everywhere, of what happens when areas are devastated. And now we're just seeing it on a global scale. So, who knows? I'm going to play the violin as the Titanic sinks into the ocean. And at least I'll be happy trying to do what I enjoy doing while I'm able to enjoy doing it. But, that is what it is.
New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on YouTube and everywhere our podcasts are found. Binge the full week over at inspireddisorder.com/plus. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at inspireddisorder.com. And follow the show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!
Today is the day where you wake up and you realize that everything that you've been dreaming about, everything that you've been wanting, every goal and wish and hope that you've ever had can become real. Dreams can come true. What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.